Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is October 2nd, 2014. We're in Hampton Hall, the gated golf community in Bluffton, South Carolina. And we're here to preview this beautiful brand new home by David Weekley Homes. It's at 4 Linfield Place. It's listed with David Weekley Homes for $644,990. It has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. It has a 2.5 car garage. Beautiful back patio with a water and golf course view. It has a lot of what people are looking for these days, and it is brand new. That's part of what people want today, is a brand new or newer home. Well, we have it here at 4 Linfield Place. We're going to walk through this house and see if it could possibly be for you. Before we do, let's just take a quick look around the neighborhood. I'll tell you just a bit about Hampton Hall. It's a very popular custom home neighborhood that has a 24-hour guarded security entrance. And it also has a large clubhouse with really wonderful recreational amenities that include indoor and outdoor swimming pools, both hard and hard-tru tennis courts. You have a fantastic deluxe fitness center. I think I mentioned you have indoor heated swimming. If not, you do have a beautiful natatorium, a wonderful clubhouse, and you have optional golf. You have an optional private Pete Dye golf course, so you have all the benefits of living in a golf course community without the obligation of paying the high annual fee that would accompany some of the golf course communities in the area. That's one of the reasons that Hampton Hall is so popular, in my opinion. At the same time, the annual HOA here in Hampton Hall is $3,600 a year. It's well below the high fees of many of the other private communities, and at the same time you have some magnificent recreational amenities here that make Hampton Hall the location that many people want. Well, let's take a walk through this house and see if it could be for you. We have a stucco exterior, hard coat stucco exterior. We have vinyl clad windows. We have a couple of rounded pillars with an arch over that entryway here, which is sequenced into the front door area. And it's really a wonderful curb appeal, I think, that this house has. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. And my company is Go Gated Realty. And I'm the Gated Community Specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And I'm showing you this house as a buyer's agent with 39 years of Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience. You know, it doesn't cost anything more to have a buyer's agent working for you to find the best home and community for you, because my fee that I earn is in the price of every listed property, including this house. And it's only paid at closing if you buy and if you close. So let's go ahead and take a look at this house a little bit more closely. The vinyl windows have the interior flat mullions to give it a little bit of elegance, both traditional and contemporary. The glass front door brings in a lot of light into that foyer, and you have just a couple of steps up to your first floor here. This is real limestone, and people like that. People like stone. They like wood. This house has all of that. Just a couple of steps up to your entrance, and everything else here is on slab, meaning on concrete. That's what we like as well. We like to stay away from those crawl spaces if we can. And let's go on inside and take a look. Well, the buyers that I work with love wood. And especially if you're a pet lover, by the way. I hear this a lot from people with pets. It's so easy to keep their house clean if they have wood floors. And again, that arched pattern that we saw at the entrance is echoed right on into the living room here with a lot of rich woodworking. We'll just look around and we see we have a lot of crown molding up high. And of course that just adds elegance and richness to the house. We have an archway leading off to the right side there where you have 3 bedrooms, 2 of them on the ground floor, 1 up over the garage. Here's our dining room. The wainscoting goes all the way around. And you have light and bright. People want light and bright, ladies and gentlemen. I bet that sounds like something you were gonna say, Richard, we want light and bright. Well, this house has light and bright, and it's achieved by having larger windows, high flat ceilings that moves the light around very well throughout the building. We're gonna see it throughout this house, light and bright. It's a very smart floor plan. Here we're looking back towards the foyer. Get a look up at that hanging foyer light that has the alabaster type glass to it, very stylish. The arches are soft. We see again looking over here towards the master bedroom suite. On this side of the house, you have the archway over the doorway. Double door back into that master bedroom suite. We're going to go there in just a minute. First, let's just start in the living room. We have a fireplace with a granite surround. Really looking good. Built-in bookshelves left, right, and cabinets. And again, looking up, we see this beautiful coffered ceiling with crown molding in each of those sections of the ceiling, giving it a really rich look. This house has some beautiful woodworking in it, and that's a traditional touch. And of course, at the same time, the house has all this modern floor plan, this open, informal floor plan. For instance, that's what I call a telescopic sliding glass door. 4 doors in one, if you will. It starts to the right, and it just folds back one section on the other. Let's go there since I'm talking about it. I won't unfold it all the way, but it just starts back like this. And if I were to keep pushing, you can open up this door right on across. And then out back here, just to get you a sneak preview of this, we have this beautiful covered porch, which can easily be enclosed to become a screen porch. And get a load of this view. It is magnificent. Well, this house, when you walk right in, it just invites you to come on back here and take it in. So let's just do that. I promise we'll continue with the house, but this is a magnificent water view looking across to the golf course. The Pete Dye Golf Course, like I said, it's optional membership at the Pete Dye Golf Club. And so you can join or not. It is a private 18-hole golf course, and it's a beauty. It's a beauty. So, all right, well, let's go back inside. Let's take another look at this porch here, though. It has the concrete deck here has a nice pattern to it, a little bit of a pebble pattern. The way they do that, by the way, is they actually do have stones in the surface of the concrete, but then they wash the stones out, and it leaves the little indent where the stones were, and it gives it some interest. All right, well, here we are back in our living room, looking towards the foyer again. Our living room built-ins, beautiful room. And all of this is open to your kitchen. So this is the informality that people want these days. David Weekley has some of the most popular plans around. In addition to being a high-quality builder, his homes are very energy efficient. And of course, so let's just get back to this. So here's the plan that shows this beautiful island here in the middle. And notice that the wood floors come right on across into your kitchen. You have GE stainless steel appliances here. You have a granite countertop and lots of it. People love granite, and why not? It's millions of years old. We love granite. Ceramic cooktop here. And real nice tile work behind the counter. The splash goes right on up here. A little bit of a cave is what some people call that, with the hood overhead there. You have some beautiful saddle brown paneled cabinets. They look like maple cabinets. Saddle brown color, I think, is what the designers refer to them as. Just a beautiful kitchen. Here's your double oven over here, or rather it's a microwave. And the oven below. Here's looking towards your dining room again, so it's easy way out there. And coming back here, this is all open to your living room. And then off to the back of the house, open to your kitchen is your breakfast area. Now these are the type of features that people are looking for these days, and this house has all of that. Light, bright, open, modern, new, in this case brand new, eat-in kitchen. This is a beautiful house. Well, let's go over and see the master bedroom first, and then we'll explore the other 2 and 3 bedrooms that are on the first floor, and there's one very large room with a bathroom up over the garage. Here's the little privacy jog over to the master bedroom suite. Notice that we have the double doors. We have panel doors throughout this house and the lever handles, which are so stylish. We have what I believe is what is called a frise carpet here. So this is definitely a higher caliber carpet. I think everything in this house is definitely stepped up in every way. And here we are in the master bedroom. What a beautiful view this room has out to the back where the water and the golf is. Good place to wake up every day, I think. We have a recessed ceiling above with some very rich woodworking and your ceiling fan. Beautiful room with the bay window cluster here at the back. Looking good. Not a bad view. Not a bad view at all. All right, well, let's just take a look here then towards the front. This master bedroom suite occupies the entire left side of the house. And on our way to the front, we have the walk-in closet, which is for him and her. It's decked out with basic wire shelving. For those of you that want to do even more, of course, there's lots of Spacemaker products out there that you can add. You have a window in your closet. I like that. I like windows in closets. So this closet is a large room, plenty big enough, I think, for most people. And then at the very front here, we have our master bathroom, and it's a beauty. Beautiful tile floor. You have a tile deck and facing to your oval tub, which is the focal point of this bathroom. Lots of light coming in through this beautiful cluster of windows with the arched upper window, and this barrel ceiling then sequences that arch right on through the bathroom beautifully. And there's room there to hang a fan or another light fixture if you want from the ceiling. What a beautiful bathroom. Over here we have our saddle brown cabinets, and we have a vanity for him or her on this side with the granite tops, the under sink porcelain, the undermounted porcelain sink with the stylish hardware. And we have a hanging mirror with the wall light overhead there with that alabaster type glass, looking very good. And we have another one just like the other one over here. So one's for him, one's for her. Matching vanities, beautiful granite, very stylish. I love granite. I love granite. And I think most of my buyers love granite as well. So here's our water closet tucked away to the side. You know, a Hilton Head house oftentimes has the toilet put into its own little room. I call that a water closet. I think other people do too. This room has a window up overhead here for light. And this feature I like a lot too. This is your walk-in shower. No need for a shower curtain here. You just step right in. The curb keeps the water there. The tile goes right on up to the ceiling. There's a window in your shower. I like it. I like it. And actually 2 windows. And then of course you have your little seat or bench over here. Lots of beautiful tile in this house. You have your recess right there for your shampoo. All these little touches really make this a beautiful house. A good floor plan, well done. Things like, for instance, the colored grout here matching up with the tile. These are things that you just don't even have to think about because it all just blends together beautifully. David Weekley knows how to build a house, ladies and gentlemen, and the designs are good. You have high baseboard, things that you don't necessarily compute when you first see a house, but you know, it all adds up into that that nice feeling that you're in a well-built house. Again, your double doors, double panel doors with the lever handles, and here is your linen closet with your wire shelving, plenty of room for your linens, I think. Well, this is quite a bathroom. And let's then head over to the other side of the house. Back out across our foyer hallway. Notice the rounded pillars here giving this house what I would call a traditional modern house. Lots of traditional features like these rounded pillars giving the house a sense of elegance, together with all the modern features and floor plan that people want. This beautiful open floor plan, kitchen, living room, breakfast area open to one another, dining room off to the side here. This is exactly what people want today, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly what they have provided in this brand new house. Well, here we come to our side hallway on the right side. We'll do the back first. You have a half bath here on the way to the back. Beautiful cabinet there. Granite top. Well, it may not be granite. It may be some other kind of stone. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. It's a very interesting pattern. It is some sort of a stone. It's beautiful. It's interesting. Undermount sink, definitely quality. Beautiful vanity cabinet. And again, the wood floors are following us right over to this side of the house, down the hallway. Let's go to the back right bedroom here. This would be your second bedroom, depending on how you're counting. 3 windows, 3 tall windows, letting lots of light into this room. And this room has its own private bath. So by one definition, this could be a master bedroom, but of course it's not the master bedroom. But you know, bedrooms that have their own bathrooms, that's a pretty good way to live. Tile floor, beautiful cabinet. We have again a granite countertop, under-mounted sink, very stylish. We have a fixed wall mirror here. Attractive light, window, tile right on up the wall surrounding your shower. Both shower and tub, a good looking bathroom, and a great second bedroom. Great second bedroom. You have a closet here with the double doors, very stylish. Your single metal shelf there. You can always add more if you feel the need. Let's move on down to the next one here. We go down this hallway. Notice how the wood floor follows us through. And on the right is our laundry room with a window and a double sink. Wow, that is so practical to have. Big window lets light into this room. And over here is where your full-size washer and dryer will go. Well, they're not here, they're not included, but that's where they'll go. And with cabinets overhead, you know, a lot of homes just have a wire shelf over the laundry, over the washer dryer, but you know, you really do need cabinets like this. So David Weekley has provided them to you. Just one more feature that I'm just bringing to your attention. Now here's our third bedroom. Now you know, many of these second and third bedrooms in, let's just say, other houses would share a bathroom. Well, this one also has its own private bathroom. Notice that it's already has a ceiling fan installed. I like ceiling fans, and you should too. They conserve energy, they make you more comfortable. So here we have, we'll just take a quick look at this bathroom. It has the same quality as the other one. We have a granite countertop. Now, many of you might realize that when we move through some of the tours that I show homes as a buyer's agent, that oftentimes when you go to a second or third bathroom, the quality decreases. You see fiberglass tubs, you see different types of countertops. In this case, notice how the quality continues through the house. Granite, the custom bath fixtures there, the plumbing fixtures, your tile floor instead of vinyl. This is a high quality house right on through. I love windows in bathrooms. This house has lots of windows. Once again, light and bright, high flat ceilings, brand new. This house was just built, just finished. And by the way, this house is also sold unfurnished. What the furniture you see is what's called staging. Now, through that door straight away is our 2.5 car garage. We're not going to go there, but it is a finished garage, which means it is all sheetrocked and painted. Each of the doors has an automatic door opener. Very standard in a Hilton Head house. Well, we have that. Let's go up this stairway over the garage. And some people would call this a bonus room. Well, it's a very large room for whatever you have in mind. The reason that it can be correctly referred to as a fourth bedroom is because that room straight ahead there is a bathroom. We're going to see that in just a moment. But this is a very large room. Very large. And there is some plumbing rough in over here, I see. Even with the ceiling fan up here too. That's great. There is a rough in over here. I'm not sure if that's for a little kitchen or just what that's for, but it looks like you have the ability to bring a little kitchen up here with a refrigerator if you want. Let's take a look at this bathroom. Once again, your tile floor, granite tops, little dressing table there, which is what the lower elevation is. Over here you have a full shower, all tile base, tile walls right to the ceiling. How about that? I like it. Your commode, a little bit of privacy there. I like that too. Your pantry there behind the double doors. Double window up here. There's no lights on in this room. It's still bright. I like that. Your fixed wall mirror. Same quality of cabinets that we've seen elsewhere in the house with this beautiful granite top and the undermounted ceramic basin. Lots of quality in this house. This is a beautiful house. Again, this is a David Weekley home. It's $644,990. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. Well, let's go out back. Excuse me. I'll give you my contact information and invite you to give me a call, send me an email, tell me about what you're looking for. Let's work together to find it. Again, my name is Richard Kadesh, Kadesch. Temporarily lost my voice. I'll get it back, I hope. My cell number, 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. And that is a gas fireplace, or actually it's probably propane, excuse me. Those are gas logs in there, but it's going to be I don't think Hampton Hall is a gas community. That's going to be propelled by propane, ladies and gentlemen. My email address is rich@gogated.com. That's rich@gogated.com, as in gated communities. Please call or email anytime about your real estate needs, and let's work together to find the home that you would like to have, the home and community that you would like to have here in 2014, or as we go into the fall and winter months here. I imagine many of you are thinking about coming down in the spring or fall or next year. I tell you what, this past year I heard more than I have ever heard people tell me they didn't want to go through another winter up north. So I hope that you don't have to go through another winter like you did last winter, but many people have come to the conclusion that economically this is the time to buy, and in terms of the market is moving. Prices are going up here, ladies and gentlemen. They are definitely getting higher. Houses like this are in the luxury sweet spot, both in terms of location and price. Now, one of the things I'll tell you about David Weekley, and I am a former licensed South Carolina home builder myself, so I love working with new homes. I love working with these different home builders. Some people think that if they go straight to the home builder that they'll save money. But let me tell you that many of these builders, most of them, all of them actually, are used to working with agents like myself. They expect you to have an agent because they know that before you commit to building a house or buying a house, you want to shop around and compare communities, resales, and so forth. Well, that's where I come in many ways to help you in many ways, both in your shopping process, your purchasing process, the negotiation, your inspection, bringing my team together to help you. We're on your side, ladies and gentlemen. We represent you. Again, every home that's listed has an agent that represents the seller. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you have a right to have a buyer's agent, and I'm here to help you any way I can. So what I was saying is that the price to you will be the same, whether you go without an agent or have a buyer's agent on your side. So I normally will send a buyer a list of homes that will meet their needs in a format that will update automatically. And then we narrow it down so that when you do come down to meet with me and tour around, we have a very good idea of what you're looking for, what you're hoping to find, and we go right to it. The process works great. I will tell you one more thing about Hampton Hall. You may notice that the neighbor's yard over there is fenced, so you may fence your yard. I work with a lot of buyers who ask about that, especially obviously if you have pets. You like to be able to fence your yard and keep your pet inside the yard. Well, that's our tour. I would just invite you to call me. Thank you very much for coming along and seeing this home. I like it. I like this house a lot. Clearly a beautiful plan. Now, I'll tell you one thing about David Weekley, is he does build houses in what's called a scattered lot program. If you wanted to build this house somewhere else, I think that they'll do it for you. I'm not speaking for David Weekley. I'm just telling you that that's something that I know they do. I don't have all the details on that, but I certainly can help you find out more about it. And they also have other models of homes that they can build for you. And of course, when you work with someone like David Weekley Homes, that saves you a lot of money in terms of architecture and time in terms of choosing all your interior finishes and so forth. Well, please call, email me. Let's talk about what you're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Let's work together. Thank you again very much for watching this video. I sure have enjoyed showing you this home here at 4 Linfield Place in Hampton Hall, Bluffton, South Carolina. Again, it's October 2nd, 2014. Beautiful day to be in Bluffton, South Carolina. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to hearing more about what you're looking for, and talking to you and meeting you on the phone or the internet. Thank you again.